Curso. Primera pregunta de Financial Times. Vamos a escucharle.
Deposit flight among mid-sized lenders in particular has ceased.
Thanks. So I guess our view is that the banking system is sound and it's resilient.
Crisis bancaria. Ahí está Powell. Dice que el sistema financiero es robusto y sobre todo resiliente. Seguimos escuchando a Powell. Está ya con la crisis financiera.
That the banking system is safe. Deposit flows in the banking system have stabilized over the last week. And the last thing I'll say is that we're undertaking a thorough internal review that will identify where we can strengthen supervision and regulation.
Okay, just a quick follow-up. I mean, given all of the stress and the uncertainty that you've also alluded to in the statement, how seriously was a pause considered for this meeting?
So we did consider that in the days running up to the meeting, and you see the decision that we made, which I'll say a couple things about. First, it was.
Ojo a esto que acaba de decir, que se han considerado de una manera fehaciente la pausa ya ahora, en esta reunión, pero han llegado a la conclusión de que no, subida de 0,25, pero ha reconocido que se ha llegado a plantear incluso el movimiento de pausa, aunque luego de manera unánime han votado 0,25. Seguimos escuchando a Powell. Está dando ahora sí mucho juego Powell.
At the time of the December meeting. We are committed to restoring price stability, and all of the evidence says that the public has confidence that we will do so, that we'll bring inflation down to 2% over time. It is important that we sustain that confidence with our actions as well as our words. So we also assess, as I mentioned, that the events of the last 2 weeks are likely to result in some tightening of credit conditions for households and businesses, and thereby weigh on demand, on the labor market, and on inflation. Such a tightening in financial conditions would work in the same direction as rate tightening. In principle, as a matter of fact, you can think of it as being the equivalent of a rate hike, or perhaps more than that. Of course, it's not possible to make that assessment today with any precision whatsoever. So our decision was to move ahead with a 25 basis point hike and to change our guidance, as I mentioned, from ongoing hikes to some additional hikes, maybe some policy firming may be appropriate. So, going forward, as I mentioned, in assessing the need for.
Ojo a esto que acaba de decir Powell, porque está diciendo que incluso, claro, no solo no lo han hablado el tema de la pausa y no, sino que sigue estando encima de la mesa la posibilidad de mayores subidas de tipos de interés en las siguientes reuniones, pero que para nada está descartada mayores subidas de tipos de interés. Aún así, el S&P 500 se lanza ahora sí arriba en torno del 0,4%, 0,5%. El contado, el sector bancario está recibiendo un poquito los grandes bancos de tranquilidad, aunque los pequeños los seguimos viendo, First Republic, por ejemplo, con movimiento de caída. Seguimos escuchando a Powell.
Focus on the words may and some.